Today, I'm going to do the starter motor on the van. So 1.9 TDI, 86 plate obviously. It makes a bit of a whir when it's starting. So we've got a new, I'm waiting for a new one instead of a reconditioned one, mainly because I could be asked to take the old one back. Which is from GSF. German, Swedish, what it's called now. She is 140 quid. So I think the problem is this. It basically powered up. So start my pretty simple thing. Motor, solenoid. Power, obviously it's grounded, trigger, always has 12 volts on that, so 12 volts on that, this slides up, this spins round, this pushes this lot out, that pops out, spinning around, starts your engine. All with my one is, this is sticking out a little bit too much when it's winding around and it comes back slowly, which means I think this is sticking. Now I could just take it apart, service it, clean it, lube it all up, but which would be a cheaper option, but the price of 140 quid, and probably the chances are the one in there is original. I might as well just change it. Get the old one off. This is obviously not going to be as good quality as the original, but pretty good review, so we'll give it a go. Right, I've put the van, I've put it on ramp, so I'll go and get my gear ready. Right, all set up. Now, the location of the starter motor, I'll get this light on it, is this down there. Let me do a pointy light, see that there? And that there. Here's the starter motor. And obviously there's a few bits in the way you need to, which will help to remove before we can get to it. This pipe, let's take that off. It's pop off quite easily. I've had one pop already on the motorway. And this reservoir, which actually ironically I do need to take off to clean out because this sensor is clogged up, I think, and causing a fault. But as I don't have any coolant with me at the moment, I think I should probably just leave it and move it out of the way, or ram it out to the side. Pre-warn though, if you do disconnect some of these pipes to move it, if you've used the engine, it will be pressurised. It may squirt hot water at you. In fact, I think I should use the fresh for this. It might have a little bit there. Yeah, it's a little bit. Let it vent out. Cool, vented. Back on there, stop any water going anywhere. Happy days. Right. Just to push them down, in, nuts. Put that off there. Put that down there. Right. Just go grab some screwdrivers. And see if we can move that out of the way. Alright. First port call. Just get your battery. Dealing with power down there on the starter motor. I really want the thing short out. It's a bit of a mess of tools as well. Take that off. Place to one side. The battery I fitted not long ago, funny enough. Right, disconnected. Happy days. And then this is next. T20 Torx part, Torx screw. Take that off of that. Actually, rewind. Before you do that, it's actually going to be easier to pull the pipes off, isn't it? Off. Now these you just pinch together, so easy with a pair of pliers. Oh, these beauties. Pretty rich. So you just put them on there like that, pinch together, wiggle around. It will eventually move off enough. Really want to nail that under there as well as your fuel filler, just for reference. Right, let's get take these off. I could probably put the bolts in the holes. So I saw someone do on YouTube the other day. Bad shout, I think these. Not really. Let's go get some bolts. Couple of them 8 bolts they're kicking around. Squeeze. He's gold. Oh, let's tuck him up under there. Tuck him over there. Right, now get back to taking this off. Keep this up right, because obviously you've got these are exposed. Leaking your oil a little bit, so you can just see it's going to leak. No leaking coolant everywhere. Turn it that way. Okay. Okay. Clean up in a minute. A bit of coolant. Of course, I put my mat underneath, and now I've got coolant everywhere. So now. A little bit better. Start motor is just there. See the connector there. That's the start motor. I need to remove this pipe. Too difficult. It's just these. Too difficult. It's just these. Just pull these up. Pin them up. And then it's. They come out completely caked in shit as well as normal. And then the other one there. Then the bottom. Just get in the gap. Twist it. That should come off. Jesus. There we go. this out. So a bit already inside there. Let's pop them down here. Get a rag. Rags. Clean rags. Just to stuff up there. Stuff there. Right, okay, cool. Right, there he is. Right, I think for ease, I'm going to take this section out as well. Just so I get to it a bit easier, so let's have a look at that then. Try and do it. Now this connector here, kind of stick your screwdriver in there, and then it just slides up. There's that little slot there. Just go down there, little clasp there. Off it comes. Connect the way in there, and then down there. Excuse my one of these ones. Oh, this is. Not too bad to get off. Just pop it down. Yeah, there we go. Down there. Take that out. Just took it off. Just there. Shove it in there. Now that's better. Right. Starter motors. This thing here. So let's have a little look at it. And we're got some tools ready. These ones here. This is your main battery. Battery cable feeding it. This will need cleaning. It's a bit skanky, but I'll wash it, polish it up. And then these cables here are just running across the top. They just sit. Got a little shield here under there. And there's a bolt literally around the back there. And there's another bolt there with a cable going to it, which is this conduit. It's to the other bolt. And then there should be a signal cable under there somewhere, which plugs into the coil, which is a disconnect as well, which is on the end there, I think. So let's move that out of the way, and we'll be getting somewhere, I think. So I've got this little flexi headed useful work. So put it on there. 13mm. Off. There. See the clean bit. That up there. And then it's off. Excellent. Right, so if you take that bolt out, this is the plastic plastic protector that sort of kind of holds that little loom out of the way, and so it doesn't get too hot and damaged. And then under here. Move that back now. This is the coil trigger wire. So I expect it's going to be a bit of a shit to get off, to be fair. But, you know, once you've done that, one bolt at the bottom, and hopefully we'll pop her out. Right, the next one is the bolt at the back, which one connected on, and undo from the buttons. It seems to be, to me, easier. He says. Right, I put the phone down because I can't hold two things. Alright, 18mm socket on there. This may need a little bit more persuasion. I need to go get a big bar. Right, that was a two-handed job, so I'd leave that. It's got tight, that's pretty worn. This is a fixed, it's fixed, so the nut's actually fixed to it, the stud on the end. Cool. Now, it may need to be tapped to get this thing out. Two. Right. Got the motor out now. Took a little persuasion. Here he is. Let's have a look. A bit thingy, but as you can see, it is pretty old. It was working, but as I said before, sticky. So it's a new one. So yeah, it's all about the flashing. It's more head torches. Got a bit nuts. Right. So nice clean contacts on here, but the crimps and that go onto here on the butt, on the car van. On that one, that's clean. Are dirty and need cleaning, so just you. Well, I'll just give them a scrub and then pop her back in. Right, cool. For these, I've just cleaned these up. Shiny now. do a tune there. I use this, which is for work. It's called a Rulock. It's a spinning disc, interchangeable. It's so much quicker than a wire brush. So that's all clean. Right, start getting it back in. So it's just a reversal of what we just done, really, to put it back in. So I won't bother filming that because it's awkward. And then let's see. Right, cool. Done the reversal, basically popped it back in. Nice and shiny. You can see the clean contact there. I cleaned them. Need to clean both sides really, if you can. Got the 4 bolts in. Got the cover back on with the nut on it. I've got the grounding cable there, and then in there, that red bit, that's there. Cool. I thought I'd video that quickly before I stick all the pipes and stuff back on. And then we give it a start. Cool. Not too bad, apart from getting that off the actual engine, off the gearbox. It was a bit of a shit because it was stuck, but a little tap with a hammer, she was off. Right, let's put the rest of the pipes and that back on. Right, all back together now. Back in, just plug back in, battery connected. Let's go now. Check she starts okay. My van, just out of interest, is 168,000 miles. 168,000 miles on one start motor. Beautiful, very nice. There we go, fixed. Happy days. Hopefully that was of use to some people. Yeah, I'll say my van's done 168,000 miles, so I very much doubt it's going to last another 168,000 miles, but I got mine from GSF because they had a 10% offer on discount code at the time, and I've done a new one over an old reconditioned one, but I very much doubt that one's going to last on another 168,000 miles. So these vans do go on a while, but I don't think it's going to go on that long. So yeah, hopefully that's helped some people out, and I'll see you later.